Hey everyone, CtrlAble here, your favorite disabled Nintendo gamer, and today we're talking about something spooky, just in time for Halloween. Nintendo's just announced that the original Luigi's Mansion is creeping its way into the Nintendo Switch 2 via the Nintendo Classics library on October 30th. Yep, the GameCube Classic that made Luigi scream more than I do during a drift race is back. And honestly, I couldn't be happier. So here's the deal. This is the 2001 original Luigi's Mansion, now playable with a Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack membership. It's basically Luigi winning a fancy new mansion, walking in like he's moving up in life, only to realize it's full of ghosts and his brother's missing. Classic Mario problem, right? With this release, all three Luigi's Mansion games will be playable on the Switch family. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, Luigi's Mansion 3, and now the OG GameCube version is joining via Nintendo Classics. Nintendo really said, why not make October extra haunted? Now here's the part that matters most to me, and hopefully some of you out there too. As a disabled gamer, Luigi's Mansion is one of those titles that hits the sweet spot for accessibility without trying too hard. The pacing is slower, the controls are simple, and it's more about observation and timing than twitch reflexes. That makes it a great option for players with limited mobility or fatigue issues. I can take my time exploring, map my controls comfortably, and try not to feel like I'm racing against a timer or 50 enemies. I'm really hoping the Nintendo Classics version adds modern control remapping or sensitivity options, especially for the Poltergust 3000. On the original GameCube, those analog sticks could be a nightmare, literally twisting my hand in circles like I was trying to start a ghost-powered blender. If the Switch 2 builds moves that out, just kiss. Accessibility and nostalgia both in one haunted package. Now, of course, this is part of the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, which, yeah, I know, adds another paywall, but to be fair, it also includes GameCube, N64, and GBA games, plus DLC for some big games. So if you're already in that ecosystem, Luigi's Mansion is basically a free spooky bonus. I'll definitely be testing how it runs and whether the ghost sections still feel satisfying with adaptive triggers, assuming the Switch 2 keeps supporting them. Honestly, I love that Nintendo keeps reviving these classics. For me, accessibility is about options, and having retro titles on modern systems means I can experience the games I missed out on because older hardware wasn't always friendly for disabled players. So yeah, October 30th, mark your calendars, charge your Poltergust, and prepare for some seriously spooky nostalgia. And if you see a ghost in your mansion, maybe just hand him a Joy-Con and start a co-op stream instead. I'll be covering the gameplay experience and accessibility impressions once it drops, so make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss it. Until next time, stay able, stay gaming, and remember, even Luigi can be a hero.